Hello, everybody. I know my camera's not on. I'm still getting ready. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. And I actually just noticed that Mama G is going live at the same time. So everybody feel free. Hop on over there. Give her some thummies as well. Show her some love. Her and Miss Rusty. But we're going to do some yarn shopping today. Well, you guys are at a yarn shop today. I'm going to be the yarn store. Hey, Tracy. There's Miss Annie. Chris K, welcome in. MCC.
I timed
And
that perfectly, didn't I?
Creative Crafter. Welcome in. Oh, there's our wonderful Jeanette and Herbie-licious. Hi, Miss Annie. How are you, love?
I am good today. Well, I'm getting better.
I put this on inside of us.
I love that frog. It's the splat frog.
Kind of like how I feel like I went when I looked at the Joann's window. I went up and I went and just looked inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's my pink. Pink. So did anybody get in on the Joann sales? Oh my gosh, my hair is something. I just took it out of the ponytail that was even flappier.
Yeah, I have to do that once in a while because my hair starts hurting if I keep it in a ponytail too long.
Yeah, that's what's happening. And actually, mine was still up from sleep. And then I went in public like that. And that was, I shouldn't have went into public, let's just say. But at least I just went to the DMV, so everybody looked like I did.
Exactly. I don't really don't pay attention to what I look like when I go to the store anymore because there's always somebody that looks worse than me.
At least I put on regular shoes.
And I'm not wearing pajamas. And I have on a bra.
Yes. I did do that one. Just because it wasn't warm enough to get on the big coat to cover up. Yeah. If it was cold enough, I wouldn't have. Because man, it's just, they're uncomfortable, man. It's
yes,
weekend.
they are. Very much so.
Mary says she made a small purchase at Joann's. And actually, after I end my live today, I'm going to go apply online at the Joann's. Because if you work the closing, you get an additional 30% off the sale prices. So guess who's going to go work the closing? This girl.
I wonder if ours needs any extra help.
This girl. Joann.com/careers. I'm like, I can give them a few hours a night after I'm done at my other job. Instead of door dashing, I can go to Joann's. Because here's the thing. And now, y'all, what I'm about to say isn't right. So, but it's a great idea, but it's wrong in a lot of ways. So right now, Joann's is still taking returns. The yarn right now is only 25% off. So you go buy the yarn that you want. That way you have it. Nobody else can buy it. And then go return it on like the last return day. Let them restock it and go buy it at the discounted price. It ain't right. It is not right. I'm not the one that came up with it.
Morally, it may be wrong, but they shouldn't leave such loopholes in there.
I'm just saying, it was not my idea. Somebody else.
Think they would still take returns at this late date, though.
Yes, they are taking returns. As of right now, they are still taking returns.
And you're talking about your hair. My hair looks...
Oh, man.
It looks piled up off my neck and out of my face. That's what it looks like.
Mine looks greasy, and it's not. Like, I just washed it like 2 days ago. It's not even... And it was ponytailed. It's not like I've been touching it or anything. So, yeah, the sale price is right now 25% off. Not that good of a deal.
Question in.
I know Mary says all sales are finals. They were taking returns today.
and you get a 30% off, and it's already 25% off, does that give you the 55% off?
Yes. Yes, it does.
That's good.
Thank you, Tank. Yeah, you guys, I think every one of you guys have seen me worse than what I look like today. So, yeah, it's Saturday.
If y'all can accept me for what I look like, then I just ain't gonna worry about it.
I mean, at least I don't have chocolate all over my feet. So that's good. I'm going to consider that a win. I think yeah, and then yes, Tracy. So, and that's the thing that I don't understand. I have a feeling that the people that are buying the yarn at Joann's now are people that are not avid yarn shoppers or yarning. Because I think a lot of people are freaking out at this 25% off. And I'm like, guys, this isn't it.
I wonder how many of these people are hitting that to sell on their own sites to resell it.
Well, that and Big Twist is no longer going to be a thing. I mean, yes, I know Yarnspirations has their version, and there's other versions of the same yarn, but the label is what people are going to be looking for because it's going to be discontinued. So it's going to be a sought after yarn in the future.
Yeah.
Miss Tank says I just washed my hair to my hubby. It needs cut.
I think I sent you some the yarns by Nicole or Stitch by Nicole. It was a AC Moore brand. I've not found it anywhere else but there. And when they closed down, I bought a butt ton of that because I knew I wouldn't be able to get it. And I love that yarn.
And I think that's kind of what people are doing is stocking up on all the Big Twists because it's not going to be. Now, there was quite a bit still. The Bernat blanket was still there. And a lot of the Red Hearts were still there because it's stuff that you can get elsewhere.
Anyway, yeah.
Miss Tank said Stitch Studio.
Does that ring a bell? That's it, Stitch Studio by Nicole.
Thank you, Tank.
The softest, silky, makes great baby blankets. And it makes nice shawls because it's like a 3-weight. And it just, it's got a really good drape to it to be an acrylic. Usually your acrylics is not the same drape.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Welcome in, Jeremy. Welcome in.
I don't know you, Jeremy, but nice to meet you.
We met Jeremy over from the Rock and Crocheter Matt.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Well, yes, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. I'm kind of just letting a few get into the house. I know Mama G and Rusty are on right now. 3:00 is their usual time. My brain was not working with me when I did set up this live to go live at the same time they did, but is what it is. So you know what? I just say better deals and more deals for the ones that are here and have been able to make it over. Oh, and Michi. Yes, I've been, and I am in my PJ pants. So just so y'all know, I look like a bum.
But I don't have to go anywhere today, so I decided it was going to be a PJ day.
I had to wake up, put on jeans, go mess with the DMV, figure out I got to go do some other stuff. They took a lot of money, which so that's why we're selling yarn today, is to replace that bill. Ooh, 17 more schemes. Oh, Chris says, hey, Twist will not be sought after by me. Hey, Pebble. Thank you, love. Yes, spread the love around. If I would have been using my brain, I would have done this later in the afternoon. But I wasn't, and it is what it is. So, and now we're all here. And we have yarn. Now, the yarn I'm going to start with is different. And it's a bunch of it. And this is only half of the collection.
And some of this is vintage yarn?
Yes. Actually, there's quite a bit of vintage, starting with this one. But this isn't your average typical yarn. That's why we're going to go ahead and start with it because we've got some bougie coming up. And then we have, actually, do we have basics? Not much basic. We don't have a lot of basic yarn. We could go basic, but hey, Demetra, we are family. I have all my yarnies and me. Okay, that's my new favorite song, Tank. We are family. Da, da, da. I've got all my yarnies and me. Okay, yep. See all of this? So this yarn is specific project yarn. So, and when I say specific project, handbags, baskets,
Rugs.
rugs.
Now, is the yarn scratchy? Is it soft? It looks glossy.
It is glossy, very shiny, but it is scratchy. So it is not one that I would wear. I would not call it a wearable. I would not wear it against my skin. It's gruff. Not rough, it's a little gruffy. Sorry, I got to get my hair out of the way. And there is an extra brightness because I cannot get all.
Okay, so we're talking.
So this is rug yarn.
Maybe to make.
Why does Annie keep getting kicked off?
Huh?
I don't know.
What? Am I not here?
Button. Yeah, now you're here.
Okay.
Okay. So what were you saying,
Annie? To make mats to donate to the animal shelters. They're always looking for them.
Yes. Animals, placemats for the kitchen table. Kitchen stuff. Yeah, this is just any other of side projects that you might have. So yeah, handbags, and yeah, it's still very super bright.
Yeah, but it shows it much better.
Heavy rug yarn. Turn that one off. Hey, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now it looks baby pink, but it's not. It's fluorescent pink.
Yeah, that shows the color really good right there.
There it is. So that's the color this is. Cerise is the actual name that they gave it. And it is. It's just heavy rug yarn.
Oh, it's Aunt Lydia's. Okay.
We're looking at 1.6 ounces or 70 yards. What, Miss Annie?
I kept thinking the label looked familiar, but when you flipped it over and I seen Aunt Lydia's, and I knew why. That is what, if anybody does latch hook, that is what they use for latch hook.
This says punch needle, hook, crocheted, tuck, woven, braided rugs, crochet or knitted bags, hats, slippers, and other accessories, toys, and dolls. And yeah, you can use it for, and I don't know if it's something that's washable and it gets softer as you wash it. And it could. I've never used it. I'm just saying, it is a little scratchy against the skin.
I will say when we were using it for latch hook rugs, it does soften when you wash it.
1, 2, 3, 4 of the pink. 1, 2, 3.
Now, is that blue or black?
4. It is black. And Tank says she does believe it is feltable. It doesn't say what it's made out of. Polyester.
Yes.
Kodel, Kodel polyester. So this we're going to do as like one big lot. Starting at 25, because that's probably how much it's going to take to ship it. So there's a bunch here. She says not sellable. So all together we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 plus that. 22 of them. $25. So less than $1 a piece. I've got too many of them, and I've got too many projects to do with them. That they're taking up space, and I need to get some of it out so I can make room for the other yarn. Got barbecue going on the grill. I'm excited.
Oh, mine were really good. My barbecues turned out really good.
Yeah, I can't wait for the pork steak. And then we're doing, they are brat patties. Hey, Kim G, welcome in. And I think with pepper jack cheese.
Bill's favorite.
But our butcher actually makes them into patties already.
Except for like queso. I like spicy queso.
I like almost any cheese. Almost. Oops, hold on. I'm not going to stuff over and press my button. Yeah, and guys, don't forget to stop on over at Mama G's and give her some thumbs. Tell her I sent you over there. Show her some love. Her and Miss Rusty. All right, the next one we have Colbert. Colbert. C-O-L-B-E-R-T. Colbert 6. This is 100% virgin wool. Hey, guess what? It's moth proof. 112 grams, or approximately 4 ounces. We have 2 of those, and it's still not. There we go. Here's our color.
Is that a 4 or is that a bulky?
Nah, I give it a 4, a medium 4.
You want me to shut the kitchen window?
No. I'll shut it later.
Actually, no, I wouldn't even give it a 4. I'd give it a 3 weight. Maybe even a bigger 2.
Yeah, about, I don't know, 4 looks good. When it's all bunched together, it looks like about a 5, but when you separate it out, that looks like more of a 4.
Yeah, it's a tinier one.
That's a nice melon.
Yeah, it's about right about there would be true color. Then this one here. This one's a Cascade. Highland wool, 100%, 273 yards. The fingering Cascade. About the same size. I'd say 3-4, depending. And we have that also in the purple, but this one actually is, I'd say, a 4. The Cascade 224. This one's definitely a 4 weight. Also wool, I do believe.
That is a pretty color.
Yep. Ain't gonna be able to see it because it's a little dark. But yeah, there it is. It's a very pretty purple.
Mm.
The 4 of those. Starting at 25, and this all prices are with shipping. So those are at 25. Thank you, Tankster. Black-eyed peas and naan bread. I'll take the
Hey,
bread, you keep the peas.
aren't you supposed to say happy birthday to Tank?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tank. Happy birthday to you. And yeah, I did. I was like, hey, if you sing Tank, make sure you say happy birthday to her. And here I am not even saying happy birthday. Look at me being a loser. Loser. I'm a loser. Sorry, Tank, I love you. I really do. Happy birthday to you. You don't belong in the zoo. All right, these guys. So we're going a little bougie. Going a little bougie. So we have these guys.
Bougie.
Bougie. And what I mean by these guys, Opulent is the brand. Opulent. 50% silk. 40% extra fine merino. 10% kid mohair. These are 207 yards apiece, 25 grams. Definitely a 1 weight. See what they have. So this one is, looks like by Feza, F-E-Z-A, Feza yarn. Ooh. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. 3. So 3 of this off-white color. Now, this one, these, yeah, this one is a full ball of the purple. It is so pretty. Full ball of the purple. A little portion has been used out of the second ball of the purple.
Okay.
So a little bit less than a full. And there's been a little bit left or used out of, now this one here would be about a half a ball if these two were put together. And this one's about 3/4 of a skein or of a donut.
Okay.
And these ones are starting at 35. For 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd say 5 full skeins. And this one together would be like 6.5. And those are 35.
Hello, I bring it. Good day.
Hey, bring it. Welcome
Okay.
in.
Hello. Hello, Lydia.
Oh, hey, Lydia.
Right, Kelly. It's Kelly.
Can't let them touch nobody. Got 3 of the Unger Angel Spun, made in Italy. This is a 1 weight. It does have a halo on it. It is so very soft. 21% mohair, 58% acrylic, 21% nylon. Dry clean only on the label. 1.7 ounces. Angel Spun by Unger. How many yards? Doesn't give a yardage. But there's quite a bit here. And we got 3 of them. So at 1.7 ounces, roughly 200 yards, I'd say, give or take. About 200 yards per. And there's 3 of those, all with labels.
That's vintage.
Yeah, I
yarn,
think, yeah,
too,
about
eh?
210. $25 starting.
Every, so I'm looking stuff up. Apparently, it's 330 yards.
Oh, there we go. 330. Dry clean only, I would say, would also be hand wash only. I wouldn't take it to a dry cleaner, depending on the garment. Or even if you had a steamer, you could just steam it. That's probably what they would do.
Or get the dry cleaning stuff for your dryer with called Dryel, where you could do your dry cleaning at home.
Ooh. Have you used those, Annie?
I have not. My sister has. She said they work out really well.
This here's Ella Ray, Cozy Bamboo. Fine wool and a bamboo blend. 50 grams, 104 yards. 80% viscose, 20% wool. The suggested crochet hook looks like a 5.5 or 4.5 through a 5.5. I'd give this one a 3, like a 3 weight on this guy.
3
Hey,
or
Debbie,
11.
welcome in.
Yes, it is a number 3.
It's a 3.
Yep.
There's 4 of green. It's like a lime green color. Lime green. Then we have it in a very pretty blue. And then like an aquamarine or a teal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 starting. Oh, I'm knocking down. That green one would make a really good, nice, lacy shawl. Ooh. These ones are fun. Red Heart Boutique. Magical. $190 yards or 100 grams, 93% acrylic, 6% wool, and 1% other. It is funky, but it's fun.
Other.
Other. And the other, well, let's see if we can dive in there. Here's the other. There's the other. Found it. Found the other. So it's mixed. So you got a little bit of the boucle, twisted halo, regular, funky,
I don't think that's an actual yarn term.
interesting. I think interesting. Let's just interesting. Yeah. And like, so here's like more of the inside of the boucle. Whoa, that's right. Ooh, here we go. So yeah, just, oh, and interesting. Just weird and fun. So we got 3 of those with shipping. 30 in bids, 15. What would you make out of this?
Scarf. I'd go with a scarf.
A scarf.
But this is like
Or
chain,
maybe a stole.
like a flat chain.
It'd make a pretty funky hat.
Pink says junk yarn. Yeah, because this isn't rough at all. This is actually really soft. For what it looks itchy, but it's not. Thank you, Debbie. Lamafogi. Lamafogi.
Hey, Mandy.
Little more. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
A little more bougie. A little more bougie. A little more bougie. I don't know if it's going to pick it up.
Are you tearing down the house?
So we see
Luxurious
luxurious.
series.
Mandy wants to know what the price for your last yarn was. You say
15 for the magical. This one is 15.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
And there are 3 of them. Ooh, the name of it is Fortune Teller. And they're calling it a medium 4. That's awesome, Mary. And Mary says, Annie, she loves your hair today. The bangs look great on you. Yeah, she
Oh,
looks. She
I
kind of
do
looks.
look better with bangs. I will agree.
You're looking library-ish, librarianish, librarianish. Hey, China, welcome in, darling. How are you?
Hello. Hello, China.
Hi, China.
Ah, so this one is the magical. Yes, I can add that to your current order. Yes, ma'am. Done. Thank you. Let me put that in your current thing. Ah, missed one. Ah,
What's
2
that?
for 3. Uh-uh.
Yeah, because-
So this Luxurious series is a blended cashmere and brushed tail possum down, which it's not like, that kind of yucky possum that crawls on the ground and looks disgusting.
Oh, it's bush-tailed possum, isn't it?
Yes, it is a bush-tail possum, which is a thing that lives in a tree.
From New Zealand and Australia. It's soft.
It's so soft. Luxurious series, ultra soft, durable, pill resistant, lighter and warmer than 100% cashmere. It is 40% cashmere, 40% brush tailed down, and 20% mulberry silk. Just a selling yarn, Miss China. Trying to make some room. Make some room because it's taking up some space. And I got bills. So I'm getting rid of yarn. No. Let's see. This one here, it is definitely a one weight. 23 grams. I'd like to tell you how much is in here, but it doesn't want to. This one's a full skein at 191 yards. There is a little bit taken out of this one here of the gray. So you have a burgundy and a gray. Then you got a Simply Air. This fighting. Nope, not gonna work. Even if I turn off all there we go. Simply Air by Haiku. Mandy says, I love the crazy yarn. It matches my personality. 81% alpaca, 19% nylon. It pairs up really well with the gray. If you wanted to do two together here. Let's see. This is 220 yards, alpaca and nylon. So with those two, though, so it's kind of a mixed blended. Comes with the dahlia from Hobbii.
And how much is this lot starting at?
This lot is starting at 30 with shipping. This is 100% cotton. It is the Hobbii dahlia. One weight. It's the 4 strands together. Or sorry, 2 weight. It actually listed as a 2 weight. 800 meters or 874 yards. Starting at 30 with shipping.
Can you add that to my existing order?
Yes, I can.
I will take it.
Thank you very much, Miss Annie. And I would say I'd add it to your box, but I'm going to have to add it to your third box.
Okay.
A little cool.
I was going to say, no, I'd said earlier that I'd already spent my allowance for February, but it's March.
Woo-hoo. Yes, it is.
We had this discussion the other day, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm only
Absolutely.
buying yours once a month. And that way, that's going to be my way of controlling how much I'm spending and how much room I'm using.
I love it.
Mary, basically works is if you want it, give her the price
Hey,
you want for it.
If you want it,
And
just say,
if other,
hey, Mom.
if other people want it, then you guys can start bidding on it.
Yeah. But if
Absolutely.
only one person says dibs, it's theirs.
Yeah, absolutely. Which one were you interested in, Mary?
Mary, if you're interested in that last lot and you want to put a bid on it, that's fine.
She'll upsell you for it.
I will not be greedy and just grab it for myself. John, stop now. Be nice.
It's called an auction
it's
for a
highest
reason.
bidder.
Yeah. You guys don't know how auctions work.
Highest bidder. You think that's only
Oh,
the
shit.
same?
I'll be right back. Something just fell.
Oh, got to go. Un momento, por favor.
No,
Oh, Mary wants that Aunt Lydia's joke. Perfect. I've got it for you. Off to the side. That was $25 with shipping, Mary. Now, Mary, for shipping purposes, I'm going to ask, are you okay if I vacuum seal your rub yarn? If not, then is that okay?
It's okay. The fan just blew out of the window.
Whew, that had to be a sound for sure.
Yeah, it was a crash.
Oh, here comes JoJo.
Hey, Jay.
Hey.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, John. What's up?
That's weird.
All right. I've got you, Mary, for the rug yarn. China says, damn, 30 for what? And that's with shipping. What? She's saying 30 too much?
Yeah. That's a lot of yarn. A lot of bougie yarn.
Hold on. The original price for this one little ball of yarn was $25 because of what it contains. It's cashmere, silk, and possum down.
Mary.
I'd say $30 is quite a steal.
Mary says she's fine with the vacuum sealing.
Thank you very much, Mary. And the Dahlia full price without shipping runs what, $15? $14, $15 full price? No, actually more full. No, I think $15 full price.
Well,
For the Dahlia
Jess, Jeremy said that he would have bought the Dahlia. If you want to substitute something for that in mine, and he can buy the Dahlia if he wants it. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I can sub the Dahlia. I can actually sub it with another cake if you want, Annie.
That's fine. Anything but green.
That works.
All right, okay. I'll give you an option. So, Jeremy, if you want the Dahlia with shipping,
Hey, Mary Webb.
Yeah.
trying to think of because I just shipped to him.
Jeremy says green is my favorite.
Oh, let me note that one down there, Mr. Jeremy. I don't have any of the green. And I know this is going to be a weird number, but if you're just going to do the dahlia, Jeremy, with shipping, I can do 18 if you want that dahlia.
That's not a weird number. 1836 is a weird number.
Well, I know it's not like, like the starting bid of all the other things, but let me get this silk back in here in your drawer. So, Miss Annie, on swap out, you have a choice.
The
Here you
one
go,
on
your
your
colors
right.
right here.
The one on your right. Yep.
Hey,
Had a feeling
Matt.
you'd go with that one. So that one there is the Cotton King Sultan, the Sultan Cotton King, 800 meters, 200 grams. So the number 2, if anybody wants to know the color, it is color 35. There's true to color. It's about as close that my camera is going to get for us today, which is, from my eye and what I can see colorway on the camera, it's pretty accurate.
Hey, Matt, welcome in.
Hey, Matt. How's it going,
Matt,
buddy?
what is up? So this is the swap out. And then this one's still up for Jeremy if Jeremy wants this one at 18.
It's pretty.
Mary has
spring pink.
Mary has a question.
Oh, yes, Mary, absolutely. Anybody can join in on the shawl along. Use any yarn you want. Okay, Annie, that one is in your drawer. So I am actually now officially out of the shareability of the yarn. This is not for sale. But this is what we're doing the shawl along in. You can't see the light pink. But I'm doing some pinks. We've got blues out there. Looks like, what is it? Is it a 3-weight? No, it says a 1-weight, but it lies. I'd say it's probably a 2. And I know I've got the pattern saved here.
I have it. I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, Jeremy, I have your name on the dahlia, and yeah, this is like a teal. There you go. So that's the kind of green it is. It's like a teal bluish green, more of a like green under with blue on top. Kind of, yeah. It's so pretty. So I have you on this one, sir. And for the 18, I'll probably throw in a couple little small skeins of cotton just to kind of make it feel like a really good deal. Because I mean, I'm all about good deals. I want to feel like I've gotten a good deal. I don't want to chip anybody, but I want to feel like I got a good deal. All right, but yes, anybody can join on the shawl along. 2 of our panel members still need to ship the yarn. Again, that's why we're selling yarn. Ooh, Annie, you do have, you've actually got a cake in your box already too. I just noticed. So our next yarn, 100% alpaca fleece. Which one is it? Oh, it's a sausage.
Yeah.
And Decita, natural color, not dyed. 100 grams per. Imported from Peru by Plymouth Yarn. Got 4 of them.
Links in the chat there. Links in the chat there for anybody that wants it for the shawl along.
Thank you. So we have 4 of them. What did it say? Yeah, 100 grams. So 400 grams. Alpaca fleece. Starting bid, 25. This is actually very soft.
Yes, that's pretty.
It's a
Hello,
very pretty
Mishi.
gray. Hey, Nishi, welcome in.
Hey, Mishi.
Can't really, that's about true to color. So it's a very dark charcoal, kind of in the sun-ish, the way the lighting hits. It does look like it's blue, but it's not. I'd give it
No,
a gray. I'd give it a dark gray color.
Mishi, you need to stay and buy some yarn.
There we go. True to color right here.
Yeah, you get 4 of those, Mishi, for the opening bid's 25.
Yeah, it's actually very, very, very soft.
What, alpaca?
Yeah, 100% alpaca fleece. This is definitely a 4-weight. 100 grams per.
Mishi
Oh,
says
there you go.
25.
Opening bid of 25.
Janice, it's a 4-weight.
Yes, it is a 4. Let me get my email. I think most of everybody has it. Actually, no, let me get the other one. Do.
Any other bids?
Nishi at 25 and holding. This is with shipping, includes all shipping.
Are you doing a countdown or anything, or just calling it?
We'll give it a few. Give it a couple. I think if everybody wanted it, they'd be kind of super quick on it.
Mm-hmm.
Janice, that is a 4. It is a 4-weight. Ooh, what's for dinner, Nishi? I'm kind of curious. Wonder what is for dinner. We are having barbecue pork steak and bratwurst sausage patties. Yeah, yum. And I think flavored pepper jack flavor, so it's got a hint of heat in there, so it's quite nice.
I wonder what this is.
Right, and if you would like Nightbot to drop your link, type in strawberry, all one word. And if you want to know what your weather is in your area, type in weather plus your zip code. Make Nightbot do its job. I mean, it's Saturday. Nightbot's taking a nap. Yes, ma'am.
Anyone else? Mishi's holding at 25.
So down at the bottom of the page is ways for me to accept payment. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, my email. And if you do buy more than one auction, we will get together on a combined shipping price because you don't need to pay for full shipping for each one. Next one we are doing is, I'd say
I would
definitely
say
a 5
Mishi
week.
got that one. Nobody else is bidding.
Yeah, no, we'll close that one. Again, she's got it for 25.
Congratulations, Mishi.
Congratulations, and thank you all for supporting my Make Space event. Because I'm only making space to get these yarn, try to get it out of the tote.
Happy
This one
birthday,
here.
Tank.
Yes.
Yes, Matt.
Happy
Today's
birthday.
Tank's birthday, and tomorrow's Mishi's, and Mishi's doing a birthday show tomorrow.
And I am donating a mystery box to the party tomorrow. And I promise you, none of this yarn isn't going to be in there, but there might be some of this yarn, or some of this yarn. Actually, not that yarn. That's Amy's.
You're most welcome, Tank.
Yeah, Tank's awesome. She's awesome.
She is. She's
Our next lot.
She's one of the first people I met when I came to YouTube in the crochet world.
This is Imperial Stock Ranch Wool. Sustainable products from Shanco, Oregon. Here's a nice little story. But he raises his sheep just for the fibers.
I think that is so cute. They added that little story with it.
That looks like a thick yarn too, like a 5, maybe a 6.
Yeah, it is definitely a 5-weight chunky, approximately 220 yards. If you want to check out their website, it's Imperial Stock Ranch. They say it's a 2-ply, 4-ounce. But yeah, since 1852, they've been raising the wool just for the yarn. So we have approximately 220 yards times 4.
Have a good time, Mishi.
Enjoy your dinner. Thank you. So here's about True to Color. They are labeling it as a peach. I'd give them that. Orangey peach.
Cantaloupe.
I like that one better. Definitely cantaloupe. Definitely cantaloupe. Starting bid
Mary,
with shipping.
Mary
We're
wants to
going
start.
30.
Mary wants to start the bidding.
Wonderful. 30. Yes, enjoy, Mishi.
And there was how many of those?
There are 4.
4.
4. Okay.
And you're going to start it at 30?
At 30, yes.
That's a steal.
Oh my gosh, it's a steal.
Cheap.
We're going to start them at 30.
And that's including shipping? Holy cow.
With the shipping.
Jeremy says 30.
Yeah, I think that's about true. Let me
I need to
quit
go to
looking, trying to hold all 4 of them.
Go to all messages here. Make sure I don't miss any.
And then, yeah, it is it's twisted. It's like two strands twisted. So it is a 2-ply.
It is definitely chunky too.
Kim G, Jeremy already bid 30, so you have to go over 30. I don't know what you're wanting the increments to be.
What's your increments, Jess?
Whatever they bid. Highest bidder wins.
Okay, she says 35, so we're right now at Kim G at 35.
Hey, Lana, how are you doing?
20 yards per.
Hey, Lana.
It is 100% wool.
Hi, Mandy. I missed you earlier.
Because during the early 1880s, wool became one of Oregon's leading exports and sources of revenue. So yeah, he was
Anybody else? We're at 35 right now with Kim G.
There's True to Color.
Jeremy, are you going to outbid?
And we're looking at 220 yards per. Yeah, and how is everybody's Saturday going? Like, weather's getting beautiful. You can tell the season is changing.
Okay. Jeremy's out. Anybody else want to bid? We're at 35. That's a steal.
Yeah, even at 35, that's a steal.
All right, we've got it for Miss Kim for 35. This one here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. These are Reynolds Clover. 50 grams, 135 yards, 50% linen, 50% acrylic. I give it a, I'd almost say it's a 3.
I think I like, what else is in there?
It says it is just linen and acrylic. It does
Okay.
look like it contains other things, but it doesn't. Yeah, and it's got like little. This is fun. This yarn's going to be fun.
It's got little
Can't wait
fuzzies.
to actually
The
work with
linen is
it.
probably what the fuzzies are. Although, no, it's probably the acrylic because linen would be smoother.
It
And
is.
how many yards are in that?
We are looking at, and by the way, it is machine washable. 135 yards. There are 6 balls of the Reynolds Clover. Starting bid, 25 for the 6.
Starting bid's
Okay,
at 25. Anyone want to bid?
that's not English, Tink. Does anybody know what Tink's talking about? And Matt, what are we doing?
No, they're talking Taiwanese or something.
Right?
I don't
Hey,
know.
now, I am not at the nail salon, y'all. Oh, what, in between the finger? Okay, Tink, you can't talk like that and then talk English like that.
That's closer to Spanish.
Well, yeah, but
Still, not a language I know.
they're saying they're talking
Portuguese.
about age. Portuguese.
Okay, Portuguese, Taiwanese, who knows? Japanese,
It's something I
Dirty
don't know what the
who
heck it
knows?
means.
It's something besides English. Put it that way.
Exactly. Portuguese.
Any
Yeah,
bids
it
at all?
honestly made me feel like I was in the nail salon for a moment.
How many rolls did you say there were? How many skeins?
4.
6.
Oh, 6
There's
of that.
Yes, sir.
6.
There are 6.
That'd be good for you, John. Nice and
Oh
pink.
yeah.
That's the only reason I am not bidding is because it's pink.
Bill heard you make that comment earlier about Pink Joe and John, to John, and he's like, "What's wrong with this guy's liking pink?" I was like, "Take it up with Joe." I said, "Joe don't like pink.
No, I
Pink is
don't.
Bill's favorite colors."
I will work with it for somebody else, but I will not use it for myself or anything. No,
Hey, Adele. I was like, yeah, nope. That's still not Spanish. So these I've got separated because of what they are. I already know JoJo's out because of what they are.
Okay, so it's got mohair in it. So I can sit
JoJo's
back.
a no-no. Look
Yeah.
how pretty. Here's the color. And it is shiny. So shiny. So this is also a Reynolds.
I like that, it's not bad.
Opalesque.
Beth is here, so the party can start now.
Absolutely. Let's start it. 45 viscose, 21% wool, 15% acrylic, 12% mohair, 7% nylon. The only thing that this doesn't have is the kitchen sink. And it's actually very soft. It looks super, super itchy, but no, I'd wear against the skin. Not a problem. Here, let me take a bath in it, please. Guys, I promise I showered before I decided to rub everybody's yarn all over my skin.
Hey,
We got the
Beth.
pretty red. Look how fun this is.
Hey,
This
Bethy.
is with it. Okay, it's just funky.
Yeah, it
Where's
likes
Ivy when I need her?
itself. It's very self-clingy.
Okay, sorry. This,
Jeremy, it's got green in it.
this is Sildar. 40% mohair, 36% acrylic, 12% wool, 9% polyester, 3% acrylic. Again, everything but the kitchen sink. 120 yards on this one.
Yeah, that last one looked like swirled paint.
It's very fun. Oh, there we go. Here's the red. So there's
Easy.
Easy.
hey, Niecy.
Hey, Niecy. How are you doing today? Again.
We have
Love me,
three.
Easy.
I love my Niecy. She is thebomb.com. Absolutely, all the way. Love and
I
appreciate
like
her and
that
all
one.
that she does.
I wish that was not mohair.
It is so fun. And like,
Easy. That is not a problem. Don't worry about it.
so 3 of the Sarah, 3 of the Reynolds, and 1 baby llama, 100% baby llama, 109 yards, also in the red.
Poor little baby
Megan?
llama.
Yeah, baby llama. Baby llama. Elspeth Lavold. Elspeth Lavold. Lavold.
That is a pretty
Lavold.
neon.
Oh, that's that. That's what it's.
Lana
That's
says
very
they
expensive
can't
yarn.
order anything until they get their disability check. What is that? In a couple days?
Oh,
And you can order. I will hold. Yes, I can hold yarn. So yes, this one here is the baby llama.
Jeremy
Starting
says,
bid on
I do not do sticky. No, sir. In just over a week, Lana says.
yes, I can hold. And Auntie Beth, I know how that feels. I had to go visit the DMV today, so selling yarn today is now necessary, almost a requirement.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
get the tags for the car this month.
Oh my goodness! All right, I got yarn fibers flying everywhere, and I'm eating them. So here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Starting bid on this. Definitely fun stuff, including our baby llama. So baby llama, and then everything but the kitchen sink, 6 of them. Pink says the llamas are double coated with a coarse guard hair and soft undercoat. The llama's undercoat is about 16 to 18 micron in diameter, and it's finer than the best. That's my baby llama part. I love the baby llama.
Lana says,
Lana
Jessica,
says,
I'd really like to buy my mom that. Let me know how much it is, and I'll get it to you if no one else wants it.
starting bids, 25. And yes, I can hold. If nobody else wants it, I can hold. And even if somebody else wants it, guess what? I've got more. So I have more of I do not have more of the baby llama. This is the only one I have. But if somebody else wanted the red and the party yarn, I do have more than that. I have.
Hey, Lana bid 25. So our bid right now. Our bid now is 25.
some of what I am offering today, I do have duplicates of.
Oh, Nisi, when do you think I have time to game? I'm too busy in my shop crocheting and doing coleslaw work.
And adulting things.
Mandy wishes it wasn't so thin. I don't know what the heck Matt's saying.
Hi.
He said that
He says his
esposa is Mexican and he is Portuguese, I think.
Portuguese.
Mi esposa,
Yep.
my wife or my spouse, I believe,
All of today's prices
or my love.
do include shipping.
Beth says she wishes she were thin.
Yeah, you me both.
Okay, our bid's right now at 25. Anyone else?
Oh, did I get it right, Tank? Cool.
Oh, man. $250. All right.
Mandy, that is what I do with that type of yarn. I always run it with a thicker yarn.
So I got a little back stretch here.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lana. I will tell you, though, that she may have a good long time in front of her because my dad lasted for 16 years like that. And they kept telling us he wouldn't, but he kept going.
Okay, I don't see anyone else bidding, so it looks like she's the only one.
I got it for you. Got it off to the side.
All right, Lana at 25. She got it.
I was close, though, Matt.
I am still here.
Oh, and if you guys run over to page, not right now, when you get a chance to, check out my new post today. I put up a post about the yarn store that I went to go see today. Ooh, they got some nice stuff in there.
Did you get yarn?
Yeah, well, my community page, which is now called Posts. So,
On Facebook.
Posts.
Right?
Did you
No,
get yarn?
on YouTube.
Okay.
On YouTube.
I'll
No,
look at it.
I didn't. So I was there at 9 o'clock, but she didn't open till 11. But she let me in anyway.
Oh, what a
Look around. And I was talking to her. Well, I can talk about this more tomorrow on our show.
Okay,
I'll show you some pictures, more pictures
I'll
tomorrow.
try to make it.
That's a John
Sweet.
Blue if I ever saw one.
That is a nice blue.
Yeah, there we go. It's very blue.
Oh, Jeremy likes that. He goes, "Oh, blue."
The next time y'all get in an argument,
No.
you've got to videotape it for me because I bet it's awesome.
Jeremy says, "Mine."
This here is the industrial. It's Knit Craft by Willon, Willon. 90% acrylic, 10% nylon. This is definitely a 3-weight. Definitely a 3-weight. It is on a cone. This here is 250 grams or 1,251 yards. So you have quite a bit of yarn on here. And the really cool thing about this one here is actually it was locally made here in Missouri. It's pretty awesome.
That is
Then we
so-
also have another cone. Here's the blue on that.
Another cone.
We have another cone. This one here is a 1-weight. Here's the label on this one.
Or is that single strand?
100% mercerized cotton. Mercerized cotton by Natura.
Natura.
No, it's got a Z in it. Natura. 2,239 yards.
Is that a one strand?
Yes, it is. Oops. Let me move that label there. It is a twisted one strand, so it's very nice.
Okay.
So maybe even like a light 2, not quite a 1 really. I wouldn't say,
Right at a lace weight.
but very pretty. Starting
Yes.
bid on these 25, again with shipping for the 2. So a little over 1,200 yards on this guy, 2,200 yards on the cotton. So enough to make quite a bit of a project between the 2.
Jeremy
Starting at
says 25.
Yep.
And again, Jeremy, with more than one win, we'll do. I won't charge you shipping twice. So I'll actually, let's see. So if nobody else wants it, Jeremy, I'm going to set this in your nice little basket now. And let's do, since you're getting that.
And we have Jeremy at 25. Anyone else?
So, Mr. Jeremy, so that way, since I said 25 and you're going to be the one bidding on it, that way to kind of cover the shipping that you don't really have to pay for twice. And green's your favorite color. I will actually throw in
Alana's
the
asking
green.
what color.
Alana wants to know if that is teal.
No, that looks like a true green.
Yeah, this one, yeah, true to color. Let's see if I can get them next to the green. This is very, very green. So for the 25, because that would have been to cover, the yarn and the shipping. So this is going to, we're going to keep it still at the 25, but I'm going to add this to your container.
Last call. Anybody else?
And Jeremy, are you okay if I take it off the cone? This one will slide out, and so will the blue one, the acrylic blue, but cotton blue, I think, will not slide out. So that one I may have to send solid. And it's the same yarn as your blue one, the green one. But not as many yards at all. It's not a full one.
It doesn't look like anyone's bidding against him.
Thank you, sir.
So Jeremy with 25 got it.
And Jeremy, I already have your address.
Yeah, what a deal. Justice keeps throwing in more yarn and everybody is buying stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, when I buy something, I want to feel like I've bought something at a good deal. Now, actually, a lot of this I did not get a good deal. And free is even a better deal, which JoJo had started my fabulous love for collecting yarn. And now I have over-collected.
Everything.
Well, just saying. And you guys know how, you never know when you might need it for a specific project. Right? I mean, and when you have it, you want to know that you have it.
Now, you're not telling me you have a specific project in mind. You go, oh crap, I don't have the yarn for this, and you go to the yarn store and go buy more. You know you do. I know you do because I've heard you do it before.
You know,
I've seen it. So, you know.
Well, and that's the thing.
do you
Even though
mean?
you have like so much
What do you
yarn,
mean?
See, when I buy yarn,
Like you're
I buy enough for I have a
you're built like a big
specific.
girl.
When I buy yarn, I have a specific project in mind for it, and I buy enough for that project.
well, yes. Lana, down at the bottom of the
Mary,
screen, I do Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All three of them are scrolling.
And you might want to wait until at the end of the auction in case you get more.
Correct. And yes, and if you
do you have
do
any yarn
PayPal, I
winders,
do
Jess?
ask. Oh, not yet. I do have one that I did purchase that I'm waiting on another one to come in before I can sell that one. But it's a knit pick. I will be selling my knit picks once my other one comes in.
They have them pretty cheap on Amazon too, and Temu, and I don't know. I don't know about Walmart.
I might be getting one for my
So this
birthday.
one,
I might be getting get
A
guess
good
which one
one.
I'm getting. Guess which one I'm getting for my birthday. Oh yes.
are you getting the Stanwood?
Yep.
That's the one I really, really, really want, but I can't sell
It-
enough yarn for it.
It's rosewood. It's rosewood.
Yes,
Those are
those ones.
expensive.
Very pretty.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
Is that the
Matt.
$300
So
one?
no, it's not that much. So Matt at the yarn store I went to today, they actually have stock Malabrego. What was it though? It was a Malabrego Rave. It was like a bulky. It was like a number 6 almost. They have some really cool colors though, but they didn't have the Rio that I
I
want.
only have one. This is the only Malabrego I have, and it's the Rio. And it has been spun up. It is the only Malabrego that I have left. And I do still have the label for it. I'd be willing to get rid of it. Yeah,
She has
it's
that
the red
color.
that
It's a
has
pretty
the,
red.
it is, it's got like a black undertone to it. You can kind of see it in the shadow, and it's kind of true
Yeah,
to color.
he showed that a couple weeks ago, maybe.
So yeah, it's the only one that I've got.
Well, see, Mary, I have a really nice Swift. I got I have a hooks and loops Swift that I bought like 6 months ago. That's still in the box. I've never even opened because I got this yarn from CIA. I got I won 3 hanks over at Nieces, so I got this yarn from CIA that I've never had on my Swift because I never get a ball winder. So now I got one coming in for my birthday. Hopefully.
That's awesome. Have you already ordered it, or is it still yet to be ordered, or what?
It's in the cart, but I put it in her cart and said, hint, my birthday's coming up.
I like, hey,
I've
can I
got
email some of you guys like my birthday wish list and be like, hey, hint, is that how that works?
Yep.
I'm liking it. I'd be like, hey, hint. Hey, Master Troller, bingo. Bingo winner, of course. All right, next one here. A little more bougie. This one, definitely a full skein or donut. Actually, they are all ours. This one's just mushed. So this one is Feza Angel.
okay, Nisi.
So we have 35% silk rayon, 65% merino wool.
Ooh.
to, this one is a little more antique-y white versus this one is more of a brighter white. So off-white, bright. Yes, I know, always. And this is a very, very, very baby pink. Hard to see.
Oh, you could alternate those, the pinks with the whites, and it would be beautiful together.
Yeah, not a worry, Matt. Absolutely, anytime. And Matt, those I can get those locally. Usually run at about $16.99. So I don't know if that's comparable. I know it's a little bit cheaper than what I could order online for them for, plus pay the shipping. Thank you, Chris K. Tim G. The Rio that I'd have to have you pay what I paid for it. What I just said would be $16.99, so $17, and then plus the shipping. So $25 is what this one would be for the Rio, with shipping. Oh, absolutely, Lon. Yeah, it's a very pretty red. Rio, okay. I'll keep that in mind when I go. She's a specific one. She's the only one that I know that sells the Merino or the Rios here locally. And to me, I don't think that was a bad price. That was cheaper than what I could get it online plus shipping. So with this angel, it's a twisted two. Maybe not. Hold on, if I can get a strand of it. No, I lie. I still lie. It's a lace weight,
Yep.
especially when you pull it. Yeah, no, Kim, I would, yeah, that's why I said I'd have to, I didn't get it on sale or anything, so I'd have to do this full price. It's 35% silk, 65% merino wool, 25 starting bid. Well, thank you for stopping in, Matt. I appreciate you. So yeah, as you can see, here's the baby pink. This one here is the off-whitish, or like an antique white. This one's a little brighter white. And 208 yards per. Yep, lace weight. And that's angel.
Lana wants to know if that's 25 per skein.
No, ma'am. That's total with shipping. That's 25 total for the three of the angels. So yeah, all three is 25. And next we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 50 grams, 100 some odd yards, I'd say. Casino, CASSINO. We have 6 of them. Like a steel color. Let's see if I have any of them looking out. It is a twisted. Let's give that a 2. Lana, if it's not a PO box, more than likely it will go USPS Ground Advantage. depending on where you're at. Very unlikely it would go UPS. I use pirate ship. So most of the time it will go out USPS. Jeremy says mine. So for the 6th, Jeremy, with the shipping, it was going to be 20. But if I'm going to add it to yours, we'll take off the 5 for shipping, and we'll do 15. Oh, Tank says, wait, hold on. Yards. I don't know the exact yardage. I would say about 110 yards, because it's just a 50 gram, and I would give it a 2 weight. We can still have the starting bid at 15. We can do that. Since I kind of messed up a little bit.
You know what fiber it is?
Cotton. 100% cotton. Mercerized cotton. It's got a little bit of the sheen on it. And it does not seem like it's going to be, it's not going to split at all when you go to use it.
Tank says 15.
$15 there. Jeremy, feel free to up it so I can add these to yours. Or if not, Tank will start her a nice little box. And I'd give this like a blue steely color.
You have a whole wall of cotton? I don't think I have hardly any. Maybe some peaches and cream. That'd be about it.
Ooh. See, I've never thought about the mercerized cotton for face, because I was thinking maybe it'd be a little bit, I didn't know how absorbent it would be.
The face.
So yeah, it's like a steel blue with, it's very pretty. This would make a beautiful shawl. And I can almost guarantee it's even maybe 200 yards. Screenshot.
Oh, wow, Mary.
So Jeremy, are you interested in it for more than 15, sir? Chris K says, Mary, I take donations of cotton whenever you feel generous.
Exactly.
And that's kind of like me. I do. I take unwanted yarn, so I will foster yarn if need be. Mary, absolutely. I would love to. Oh, give me a reason to play and touch and yes, yarn. Ah!
Oh, you're gonna get away with a steal.
Ah, Jeremy! Jeremy, Kate steals it. Ah, birthday girl. Love you, God. And Tank, I do appreciate you spending your birthday here. I really do. Really do, really do. Excuse me. Let me tuck that over there for Miss Kingster. Hold on, grill check. Hold on. Oh, sorry, scared the bird.
Mary's got a ton of yarn and nice yarn too.
Yeah, Mary, you're just right across. Heck, Mary, I think I hear road trip because yeah, I don't think you're too far from me, are you? Technically, St. Louis here, but so how far are you away from St. Louis?
Yeah, she gave me yarn. I donated a lot to a nursing home because
So I do. Go ahead,
they
sorry,
would
Jojo.
the nursing home wouldn't um, supply any yarn or anything for the residents that wanted it. There was 5 or 6 of them, and nobody had any yarn or anything, not nothing, and they wanted to knit and crochet. And I donated some yarn, and I gave
Oh,
a lot of what Mary gave me, and went and got.
oh,
Uh,
look at that. Jeremy sucking up to the tank now.
Sweet.
What the hell?
I went and got
Well,
some knitting needles, just different
Ah!
threads. I don't know anything about knitting needles and crochet hooks and stuff, and I donated it all.
that is phenomenal.
So yeah, I need to
And
stock up some more again now.
and I do have to say, JoJo has donated 4 huge trash bags of yarn to me, like huge. And none of this yarn that I am selling or have sold is anything that has ever been given to me. Anything that's been given to me is what I use for bingo win or mystery box.
What did Annie say?
Huh?
Mary said, "That's awesome, Annie. I must have missed it."
Nope, Annie didn't say
I think
anything. Joe,
I think she was talking to you, JoJo.
she's
Oh,
talking to
that
you
was me from
because
the yarn that you gave me.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, from the yarn that you gave me. Yes, you said I could share it out. I have been.
Yes. And
I've got just
JoJo
I've
did it.
got just a little bit left now. So I've been sharing.
So yeah, any of the yarn that I send for mystery boxes, the bingo winnings or anything of the such, that is yarn that I have been given by JoJo, or Miss Connie has given me quite a bit of thread. Those things are
Yeah.
what I use for my prize winnings and donations. Just like the other night, we played bingo, random pop-up bingo on Thursday night. This is yarn that JoJo had given me.
I hate that stuff.
This is,
Ugh.
this is, this is what Lydia had won.
It's okay, Mary. And I saw your post earlier. She called me Joho. I saw it. Just call
I
me a
was going to
hoe.
So,
say that Mary needs to put her fingers in timeout.
Yeah, she called me a hoe. I saw it.
okay. Oh, that's awesome, Pink. Okay. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. But I've got it off to the side.
Yes. Yeah, but for like bingo and stuff, I gave you that yarn to, donate for that. Just don't give it back to me. Especially
And unfortunately,
that icky stuff there or that bumpity bump stuff.
so
Now,
really,
Joe, that just sounds dirty.
It does, doesn't
I want
it?
that yarn, Joe. Whatever yarn you're speaking of that you don't want, send it the bumpity the bump bump. Bring it. That sounds
You
like
have it already.
uh, yeah. So
Homespun.
if anybody's curious of the bumpity but a bump yarns that she's talking about, it's the homespun.
Yes.
So, longer story short, she actually won November's bingo, and it just so happened that it was filled with the yarn that she had donated, which I still have the scissors.
Yeah, no, Zach won it.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
what it.
No, I say Zach. Well, I say you because yeah, I do too. I am a fan of the homespun. I that's it's really hard for me to give up the homespun. It's so
Oh,
versatile.
I don't.
So
I've
versatile.
tried it. I did not like it.
I've got like one,
So
two,
I
three, four, five.
frogged what I was doing, wrapped it up around the skein, and I was like, somebody else can have this. No, I'm done.
I've got 14 14 of the homespun.
I don't think I gave you that many.
No, you didn't. But I like it that much that I want.
I might
Yeah,
still
she's
have
been
some in
collecting
there.
it.
I don't know. I don't know if I still have any left in there or not.
Oh, it
I
sounds
know where
like
to
we're
get
doing a
some.
nice road trip.
What,
All
John?
right, I'm coming over to Illinois.
I know where to get some.
Yes,
Michael's has some.
Where?
I might have some in your
Homespun.
box I'm supposed to be sending you.
Oh, my box from a year ago.
Let's not talk about
Yes.
packages.
Oh my God. I need to get that
Don't
ready
get
and
sent.
send it out.
Let's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not quite been a year yet. Actually, no, it hasn't. Has it? No, it's not quite been a year.
Damn near.
I want it on your birthday show.
Okay, so you got some time still, Joe.
Yep.
Some time.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna all right, so road trip.
Where we going? I want to go.
We're coming to you, Joe.
Where's Mary at?
We're gonna do all the Marys. We're gonna gather all the
Ohio.
Marys. Oh, Joe, can you grab Mary? Joe, you grab Mary. I grab Mary and Chris, and we'll meet them. We'll do a in the middle.
Where's the other Mary at?
All right, we have questions. All right, Mary, where are you? I know where Chris is. I know where MCC is. I should know where Mary.
Mary Crafty Corners in Texas.
All right, we're gonna have. Okay, she can come up with Mona. Mona's coming up in April. Mona's coming up.
Mary
in
Webb's in Ohio.
See, we can have all kinds of fun. Next lot, another imperial wool. So we have two of the off-white, 100% wool, the 5-weight.
Mary Webb wants to take a load to Annie.
Yeah, Mary, I did get to go see Jeanette on Thursday for her birthday. But we need to get together when I've got more than an hour of time to spare.
We have a burgundy, but the burgundy / black, it's two-toned.
That's nice. Well, you still have my address, Mary. Just saying.
Okay, so there you go. You can kind of see how it's
I'm joking. I'm joking.
colored. So
It's
it's
kind of pretty.
reddish.
Yeah, I like the
Black.
variety of colors in that.
Oh,
Reds and blacks and
Tank says
So-
expeltable.
the name on it.
That
is
almost looks like
perfect.
my. That looks like my. My Burnett wavelength almost.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's called black cherry.
I can see that.
That looks very nice.
I'll agree with that color.
Still the same, different label. But this
So
one
that's
is a
not
teal.
washable and dryable.
Let's see. Mm. Not on that one. Let's see what this one says.
Is it soft?
Lana's wanting to know yardage.
220 yards as an approximate. Yeah, I'd say it's washable, but I would lay flat to dry. So we have the black.
Wash cold, maybe.
Yes. Yep. Wash it on cold. Put it on a delicate.
Price.
starting bid 35 with shipping
For the lot.
for the lot.
You said 35?
Yep, 35 with shipping. And this here actually says on it, please use it as a coaster. It's for Hank at 220 yards plus.
Two white, a blue, and a burgundy blend.
Yep.
Okay,
Two
blonde is at
off-white.
30. Blonde is at 35.
2 off-white, a teal, and a black cherry. Lana at 35. It's very nice yarn. I can say you could probably get definitely 2 hats, maybe 3, depending.
Mine
White
says the
can be
white
dyed,
can be
Lana
dyed.
says.
Yes, it can. And a lot of the times, Miss Lana, I don't give up my off-whites or I don't give up my dyeable yarn.
Every yarn can be
Because,
dyed black.
well, or even you can ombre some yarns, depending. So
Okay, we're at
next one,
35. Anybody else?
5, 4, 3. Yes, ma'am. 2, 1. Nope, everything would be all in a package, ma'am. So Miss Lana, Miss Lana's got the winning bid.
Yeah, it looks like she has a winning bid at
All
35.
right. Take
Nobody
off
else
5 for
did.
the shipping. So Lana, you get it for 30 because you've already got a package coming to you. And as of right now, I know the shipping's going to stay the same. Same price for up to 2 pounds or a pound and a half, depending on my package.
Kim G says she just liked the burgundy one.
I've got 2 blues left that I was going to keep for myself. But if you like blue, I can. If you can see them there, there's one there. That's one, and then there's another one right there. Those 2. That one, and that one. So I know this one, next one is a no-go. No-go for JoJo.
Damn it.
Very shiny. My camera just fell. I'm upright. My camera is. Poof. Poof. Okay, hold on. Yes, Miss Beth, I do. So I do vacuum seal my yarn most of the time. If there is quite an abundance of the yarn, I do just put it in a box. I try not to box the yarn, just because you have to pay more for the box versus the bag. But, so the next one is a mohair metallic called Buttercream, Luxe Craft. Black and silver. They call it a bulky 5. They lie.
That could be
It
a
is
5.
That could be a 5.
2 separate.
It's the poof. It's the poof factor.
It is 2 separate strands. So you have your twisted metallic and then your mohair. And the mohair is definitely thicker in some spots than the other. Yeah, but the two together, I'd say, yeah, 5. Bulky 5, 74% acrylic, 21% mohair, 4% metallic, 1% polyamide, 188 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 of them.
Polyamide.
Polyamide.
All right, have a good nap, Tank.
Good night, birthday girl. I'm sure we'll see you later in the YouTube stream. Starting bid 25.
She says, how many in price?
25 and 4. There are 4 of them, 188 yards. It's very soft. So 4 of those for 25. And I do keep all mohair completely separate. Ooh, poor steaks are almost done. Probably the biggest thing of cotton I have ever seen. Bernat Handicrafter, vintage quilt, medium 4-weight. This is the color blush. How many yards?
A lot.
100% USA grown cotton, but made in Canada with imported fiber. Of course.
How many yards?
What?
What it says. 710 yards.
Chris K says wrong color.
No, that's what it says it is. It says blush.
You have other colors or just that?
Just this one and this one.
Jeremy Deaver says mine.
Mine.
You know, Jeremy, rather than being so selfish, say mine all the time. Just say dibs. Sounds better. Oh, man, says me.
It's
Oh, see,
very-
we got mine and me battle going on here.
You don't even know the price yet.
Let's start with 10.
All right,
$10.
$10.
710. 710 yards.
Okay.
I would call it more of a vintage rose and not so much a blush. Or an antique rose.
What was that?
No, it's one of my favorites.
Well,
Vintage Rose. I think you're right with Vintage Rose.
yeah, so maybe Dusty Rose, right? Like everybody used to have in the 80s.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
for Mandy, 11 for Mary, 12 for Mandy.
$710 yards. 400 grams, 14 ounces.
That's a lot of yarn for cotton.
Definitely vintage.
That's very cheap for cotton. We're at 12. Anybody else?
No, we're at 12 with Mandy right now. Mandy's out.
Jeremy? Hey,
Hey,
Jesse.
Jesse, how's it going?
And
No.
Jeremy said he wanted it. I don't see him bidding.
13 for
Yeah, he's
Jeremy.
at
There you go,
13 now.
13. 14 from Andy.
All right, I got to say, whose box is it going to go in? Mandy's got a package coming. Jeremy's got a package coming. Who's this one going to go to? Or are we going to get a new bidder in, and is somebody going to come in and steal it out from them?
It's up to you, Jeremy.
Just
At
message me your
14.
maximums, and
Mandy says
I'll just tell
14.
you the bidders.
Jeremy says
Oh,
it's yours.
it's Mandy's.
All
It's
right.
Unless
Mandy's.
anybody else wants to sneak in. Do it quick.
Jesse
In
wants
5,
it. You want it, don't you, Jesse?
in 5,
Oh, thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Goes to Mandy at 14.
14 to Mandy. All right. So it goes
If
up
it wasn't for the color, I would have been bidding.
There's
You know, you
nothing,
could
there's
just
nothing wrong with it.
make it purple. It's cotton.
Yeah.
There's really nothing wrong with the color, Jojo. It won't hurt you, I promise.
No, because when she uses the pink, she goes, it burns. It burns.
It's right.
That's hilarious.
Pink. Pink is just a really light purple, though. If you think about it.
Well, yeah, it's just purple with a lot of white mixed in.
Yeah.
But you know, technically, purple is red and blue. So if you like blues and you like reds, red.
Didn't you do that already?
I thought so.
Wait, those,
Yeah, we got
yeah,
another
those
batch.
just. Oh,
We have
another
more than one.
batch. You should have showed those to me. I bet you she would have gotten those too.
Yeah, she probably would have got them.
Hey, that's why everybody can come back and watch the replay. Give a bid on
Yeah.
whatever yarn you might want. There we go. Now I can shut the back. Oh, look. Now I can actually see true to colors. There we go. So we have 4 more. Indecisa, 100% alpaca fleece. Not dyed. 100 grams.
So that's not
Free
dyed.
weight.
That's a natural color.
Yeah, it's a natural,
Color.
That's
Ooh,
pretty
look at
natural
that.
color. I'd have been out there
Got it.
in the paddock just petting that thing all the time.
This is so very soft. We have another 4. Starting at 25.
Wasn't it alpaca?
100% alpaca fleece.
Lana says 25.
This is crazy soft. We have one at
Easy
25.
stuff. Oh, Kim at 30.
Okay, right now we're at Kim at 30. That was the high bid.
Lana at
Lana 31. Mandy said so thin. Well, you can mix it with another.
And like there's imported from Peru. Yarn company is Plymouth Yarn Company.
We're at 31 with
Peruvian
Lana.
yarn.
I'd give it a 3 weight. Yeah, I'd give it a 3. Actually, I said that could be a medium 4. So I'll let you guys.
It's not that thin, Mandy.
I don't know if you can hear that screaming bird, but I will be right back. I gotta go rescue her. She's
All right, we're at 31 with Lana. Anyone else? She's got the high bid. And it is
Peruvian llama. Undyed. So it's a natural color.
it's
Natural.
between a 3 and a 4 weight.
4 hanks of it.
Well worth the 31 that we're at, and plus more. Because that includes shipping.
And they came all the way from Peru. Come on, you know.
That's very cheap. For 4 of them, it's a steal.
Oh, you should have seen the nice merino and mulberry silk mixed yarn I seen today. Oh my god, it was so.
Did you take pictures?
Yes, I have pictures. It was
John.
so luxurious.
Oh, John, you know
Oh,
I have a
Annie.
birthday in July.
That's fine.
Do you remember the yardage, John?
I can't remember the yardage on it. I think she said 120.
No, on Jess's that she's selling.
I think she said 120 each, or a little more than that. I can't remember. I
Yeah,
can't
I
remember
was
what it was.
thinking 126, but I couldn't be sure.
Mishi says 32.
Mishi, 32.
Oh. Mishi,
You made it back in.
Mishi wants
Just
some
in
more of that
time.
yarn.
She wants the other ones that go with what she already got.
We gotta wait till. Yeah, it's really nice yarn.
Lana said-
33.
oh, we got
Lana's
a
33
oh,
now.
This is when it gets fun.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
at 33 with Lana.
35.
35 with Mishi.
What about?
Jazz, you gotta come back.
What? Keep going.
36 for Lana.
Go. Jackass.
Okay. Ooh, Lana at 30.
So, Jazz, what was
37
the
with
yardage on that
Mishi.
again?
I'm here. It just says 100 grams. I do not have a yardage.
We're at
It
Lana
is.
with 38.
If somebody can look it up, it is by Plymouth Yarn Company.
Okay, can you show me the label again?
Absolutely.
So right now we're at Lana with 38.
And Decita.
Ting says we're all lagging 10 seconds. Sorry.
$100% alpaca fleece, all natural, not dyed. Has not been dyed.
Mishi, do you want to outbid Lana again?
40.
40. There you go. You're
Oh,
so rude.
okay, so there's 183 yards on a 50 gram. You said that's 100 gram?
100 grams.
Okay, so you're looking
We're
at
at Mishi at 40.
And there are 4.
Okay, see you Monday. Anyone else? We got Mishi at 40. Lana, do you want to bid again?
Nope, Lana said she's out.
Lana's out. Okay. Anyone else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goes to Mishi for 40.
Mishi, I have you.
all,
Thank you.
so all I can find on here is for the Indicita, it says it's 50 grams, it's 183 yards. So imagine if you could double that.
Tank says the 6 donuts go with Mishi's, Jess.
Thank you.
Michi, that's gonna be so
That was
soft.
a quick nap, Tank.
Michi's gonna make a sweater of that.
So just to confirm, it was
That's
these
why it's
ones.
an auction, Lana. You got to bid against each other.
These are going to Michi. These are the angels.
Sure you were, Lana.
Beth says you can't let guilt in when bidding.
Oh, you guys are so funny.
Lana says I have a heart.
Oh man, you guys are funny.
You can't bring you can't bring friendships into stuff when you're bidding against what you want. What you really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Okay. Next one.
I'm not going there.
This is a no-no for JoJo. Back to
Damn
mohair.
it!
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
This is Mohair by Reynolds, the elegant pairs of mohair in an easy care blend. So this is 52% mohair, 48% acrylic, 215 yards. I give it a fingering weight with a halo. Kind of brownish color.
A very itchy halo. For me.
A little scratch.
No,
yes.
just for me because it's mohair.
Thank you, Mary. Organized chaos. But it is all by brand. So this is all your big box store brand. All of these are just big box store. Except these ones, I lied.
What's on the very top shelf?
Up here?
Yeah. Okay.
Bernat.
Cakeses.
Well, there's more behind the cake as well. We have hidden cakes.
You don't have to move it. I was just wondering what it was.
Except this one. This I actually won at Macy's.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing that to
It's
me.
hard to see that glare on that light.
The
I know,
muffin?
but it's okay because I don't plan to share it. It is a muffin. I don't plan to share it. So it's okay.
Muffin.
No.
Muffins and pies.
So back to the mohair. It's kind of like a brownish color, brown gray.
A camel. That's what
A
I call
dark
it.
one.
Great. Camel.
Oof, nobody wants to see my face today. Yes, a dark one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of them. 15 with shipping. Well, that's very bright. Let me turn that one off.
All right,
That
15.
color, put a little brown in.
15.
15 for the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right,
1, 2,
starting
5,
bid is
5.
15. Anyone? Lana at 15.
Right? Brownish gray. It is a brownish
Thanks,
gray
Beth.
color. It's almost it's a natural color, if that helps. It looks natural.
Natural.
And I do keep all of my mohair bagged separately away from anybody else.
Okay, we're at
Only my
Lana with
mohair, though.
15. Anyone else?
My wool does touch its friends.
Mary Crafty Corners is 16.
There are
Lana
5.
17.
215 yards per.
And we're at Lana with 17 right now. Mary with 18.
And
Lana
there may
19.
there may be one more lurking around. I honestly thought I had 6 because that's what I thought the bag was
Yeah, it seems like an odd
when
number.
I had got it.
Mary at 20. Lana
I know that's
21.
what I'm like. I think there's 6 of them. So if I find the other one, you'll get 6 in total.
Now we're at Lana with 21 right now.
So why do you guys?
Mary dropped
Good.
out. So anyone else? Now's your time to get it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 goes to Lana at 21.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lana. Oh, what must I thank you for? Thank you, Lana. Now Jess can buy more yarn.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Next one. Quite a bit.
Must be
10-pack.
mohair again.
A 10-pack.
These are Lana Moro. It is a 10-pack.
Welcome back, Herb.
Let me
Welcome back.
see. I don't think there's going to be a way to get this glare off because I can't find the shadow.
It's the eye shine from the frog.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, I cannot counteract the glare. So,
You need a filter for the lights, what you need.
I do. I will.
Oh, shit.
That is an interesting color.
It's a natural brown, beige tannish color, 95% wool, 5% mohair, about 103 yards per. It does say ideal for sweaters, shawl, cardigans, pullovers, ski caps, etc.
Lana starts at 30.
It is a 10-pack. You can kind of see the color of it against my skin. It is a natural color. Wool and mohair. I'm okay with that, Lana. Lana at 30 for the 10-pack. It is a pack of 10, so you're getting over 1,000 yards.
All right, we got Lana at 30. Anyone else? Mary at 31. Lana 32. Mary at 33. Lana 35.
I miss these bags with handles. What used to come in these? Do you guys remember?
From Sears, bedding.
Yeah.
sheet
Or
sets from
like
Sears.
Is that what it was? Like sheets and pillowcases, right?
Yeah.
We're at Lana at 35.
pack of 10.
Or super bougie tablecloths.
Ooh, yep. Sears and Roebuck.
Anyone else? Last call.
Well,
Mary's
being
out.
a guy, I should say, oh,
Days 35. And holding it.
5, 4, 3,
no, Mary's out.
2, 1. Lana at 35.
Thank you, Lana.
Lana's going to be spending her whole check.
Oh, that is A-okay. And I will take payment, just so you know.
Yeah,
I take
she's gonna have a
payment.
lot of nice. You have a lot of nice yarn though.
Yeah. Except it's mohair.
I know, Joe.
I have some, but I think it's really nice though. It's nice and soft.
Well, that's true if you're not allergic to it.
Okay, Jojo. This is promising. Hold on. It's promising. Okay, so this one is wool, 100% Lane wool. The name on it is Cali Moose.
Got
Got
any
the
Lois?
bumpy.
Bumpy.
It's got the bumpies.
It is.
So you
a
know,
light
got the
bumpity bump, bump.
Yeah. It's got the
Have you ever
bumpity
seen
bump, bump, bump.
Have you ever seen a sheep with straight hair?
It's all yours, John. It's
So
blue.
You know, come to think of
Color
it, John,
code.
no, I've never seen a sheep with straight hair.
158 yards.
That's why it's got bumpy. That's why it's all bumpy.
No.
We have 6 of them. Starting bid is going to be 30 for the calamoose. For 6 of the calamoose. 100% wool.
Starting
100%
bid
yards.
$30. Anyone?
Calamoose. With a little bit of bumpity bump bump up. Definitely a 2 weight. Labels are jumping off of it because the adhesive has expired. Let's label. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Any bids? $30. That's a good deal.
Color number 80.
Mary
1,
says, "Jazz,
2,
you're basically
3, 4.
giving your yarn away."
6. There's 6 total.
Heck of a deal. Anyone?
I need broom. Ooh, this one jumped out of somewhere. I don't think he belongs out. Who did you come out of? Jojo, you got yarn jumping out of your box.
Well, stick it back in.
What, Joe?
All right. Last call on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No bids on that one.
That's fine. Everybody can watch the replay and go back. This one I'm not going to pop open, but it is a brown. Another calamoose. This is 100% wool. Oops, there we go. That's my honey yard. 40 grams, 1.5 ounces. Not going to give me yardage.
Is it mohair?
Nope, 100% wool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Starting bid 30. Another Reynolds, which I don't even think they're around anymore. Or if you can get any other Reynolds yarn.
Starting bid 30. Lana says 30.
Really good deal on this one here. Made in France, exclusively for Reynolds yarn.
Yes,
Which
it's
I almost
vintage.
want to say that this
It's vin-
probably isn't dyed either.
Mary at 30.
Yeah. Lana 32. Mary 33. Lana 34. Keep up,
Oh, it's
Bev.
not called bumpy. It's not called bumpy. It's called boucle. It's boucle.
Boucle.
Bumpy.
Why can't we stick with the
Bumpity bump bump boucle.
Yeah,
Mary 35.
I like the bump it, but bump, bump, bump.
Lonnie Lana 36.
Pull my butt up, bump, 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 bump.
Alana, 36.
Okay, put my thing down. Ooh,
Right now we're at Lana at 36.
Mandy, where's your bid in there, Mandy? Come on.
All right. Anyone else? Last call.
last
Mary
call.
says she's out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lana at 36.
Bags and tags from this Lana. We're going to switch it up from wool. And this is not technically pink JoJo.
It's pink.
It's not pink. It's peach. Peach, 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 peach,
Peach.
peach, peach. Look, it's almost my color. Marnell Cypress is the brand. Mercerized cotton, 100%. 102 yards. Machine washable, lukewarm, gentle cycle. 3 weights. That's what I'm calling it. Do not bleach. Machine washable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All cotton. Starting at 25. Ooh, there we go.
All right. Starting bid 25. All cotton.
Marnell
Yeah.
Cypress.
Pink. It's not peach. Or it is peach. It's
Peach.
not pink.
Peach.
So she says. Mary says 25.
And it is, it's a nice twist. It's very soft. It's got a nice twist on it.
Is that Giza yarn?
No, it is not the Giza.
On the label?
More now.
Marnell Cypress.
Oh, it's Cyprus. Which is pretty much Egypt, so it's Egyptian cotton.
It looks like it's 100% mercerized cotton. Chris at 26. Jeremy wants
Yes,
to know.
sir, it is.
Yes, it is vintage. We're at Chris K at 26.
Vintage.
Massage. I gotta pop open this back door first. Okay?
Anyone else? Last call. Mary at 27.
No, Mary's at 27.
Snuck it in. Chris K is out. Anyone else? We have Mary at 27. All right, last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Mary Crafty Corner at 27. That's calling the winner before the winner was called.
Thank you, Mary. And anybody, if I've mailed to you, don't worry about sending me your address. I already have it. But do still send me an email and let me know what you have won. Just so that way
Just that
your recollection.
Beth says she's faster. I wasn't done counting down. Gotta wait for the countdown. Somebody might sneak it in there.
All right, next one.
Something I could bid on.
Okay, something you can bid on. Okay.
You know, like one strand cakes or something. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right, JoJo. Okay, this is.
She'll be keeping track of it, Lana, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I do have track of it. Everything is written down, and plus here's the fantabulous thing that we have here called YouTube. Everything is recorded. So if my recollection is incorrect, we have the reset. Which that's what I will go back and do, just to compare and make sure that my things, my thoughts and ideas and everything that I've come upon is the same thing that everybody else has come upon as well. Give me just a second. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, something that JoJo can bid on.
You don't have to.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I already owe a bunch anyway.
Oh, it's okay. You're cute. It's okay. Just because you're cute.
I'm going to be paying for the rest of my life.
What? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's old. Let's see which one is that one. You ready, JoJo?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying, Joe, you can't be against me because I know Michaela.
You know what I like, so we'll see how close you are.
Are those ice cream cakes? Those are ice creams, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Dibs.
John wants it.
I have
I'll go $1 over. I'll go $1 over with the highest bid.
I go yellow and the yellow.
Strawberry, banana, and blueberry.
Mint.
Yeah, she just doesn't know me as well as she thinks.
What? Well, I already put my one string in there, and a lot of my cakes came from you.
I put those
At
up for
least it's
bid.
acrylic.
How much?
We are doing 25.
John,
We have the
25.
mint, lemon meringue,
John's at 25.
and strawberry. I can't get the glitter off that yellow.
Mary John already said 25.
Here, I'll do it in the
I can't
chat.
get the glitter off. Yeah. There we go. Here's your yellow, but it's a lot brighter.
Mary's at
seen
26.
The ice cream. I can't get it to.
Motorboat.
white is-
Stop.
Is that motorboat?
Yeah, she's trying to dig through an empty can, trying to get more out of it.
So it's the 3 ice creams, your mint, your strawberry, and your lemon. I am keeping
We're
one of them
at-
hungry.
Mary at 26. Anyone else?
Yeah, most of your yarn already sold, Joey.
John at 28.
Good luck, everybody.
Mary at 29. John at 30. Mary says enjoy. Okay. Anybody else? Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John with 30.
Get it?
Because I can only get blue up here. I can't get the other.
Next
Is
one.
that all they have
It
is
is-
blue?
Yeah, I got lots of blue. Yeah,
Red.
because okay, so you remember that one show where Bonnie first showed us that ice cream yarn, and all she had was blue. She had like freaking she made anything for her daughter. That
Uh-huh.
gotta find that, and they found some at the Walmart. The colors up here.
Mm.
These are loops and threads, braided chain. It is a super bulky stick, 100% acrylic. We have 2 steel gray, 2 turquoise or teal green, and a white. And it's really cool. It's very thick, but it's braided. We are looking at 82 yards per.
What? Good.
Motorboat.
What is Motorboat going through? Give Motorboat some treats. Motorboat
She's
needs a
just
treat.
sitting
Come
there
on.
looking at me, just doing that. What do you want?
Oh,
What do you want?
starting bid is 30. This is a very bright white. It's like
I love
glowing.
you. I love you.
Oh,
I love you. I love you.
they're very pretty. It is 100%
Lay
acrylic,
right
super
down.
bulky stick.
What was the
Oh,
price on those?
30 is starting bid.
All right, 30. Anybody?
Oh, that was just adorable. Next one, a 40 blending of wool. I'm sorry, Joe. Mohair.
Yeah.
90% wool, 10% mohair. 50 grams, 120 yards. It's roving style, so a little thicker and thinner. Made in Iceland by Alf
Iceland.
Iceland. Exclusively for Reynolds Yarn. Another vintage. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That
7, 8, 9. I'd say 10, so there's probably one missing somewhere.
that would be Viking wool.
By Georgetown.
What?
Starting bid on this is 30.
Viking wool. Mm.
Yeah, Iceland. Made in Iceland by Alpha Foss. ALAFOSS. Alpha Foss. A
I
division
wonder
of
what kind of
Johnson
sheep they have in
Controls.
Iceland. And I gotta find out what kind of sheep they have in Iceland.
Hand wash with miles.
They better be
Silk
hairy
lace
sheep.
flat to avoid. Let me see if I can see one of the other ones because that one's shifted. Lay flat to dry, avoid exposure to direct sunlight. Dry cleaning is also recommended. It is recommended
Ooh, they got
knitting
Icelandic
needle
sheep.
number 9.
Jeanette says she just finished another hat and starting another.
It is
Look at
120
them.
yards.
Well, look at them
Whoa,
hairy
what?
Icelandic sheep.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
That's an Icelandic sheep. That's what they have up there.
This
That's where
this
that wool
Wow.
came from.
this is I mean, considering it's wool, it is a wearable wool.
That
Wearable.
is a bushy sheep.
And what's the starting bid?
30.
All right, 30 for this one. I don't know if that's what Lana was bidding on or not, or was the last one.
Yeah, Lana's bidding
I
on this
believe
one.
it's this one.
It's this one? Okay, so we're at Lana at 30.
And it's 90-10. 90 wool, 10 mohair. I'm pretty I'd almost want to say that there's 10 of them, Miss Lana, if you win, or whoever does win this package. I'm pretty sure there's another one. I would just have to locate it. If not, I'll sub something else.
Anyone else? We have Lana at 30.
I do have quite a bit of wool on them.
Lana is
Would you
asking,
call it
would you call that a
Lana's
4?
asking.
It is a roving, but yes, I would call it a 4, at sometimes even a 5. But mainly, yes, a 4 is what I would put that one at, for sure. The 4 weight.
Mandy's asking how many yards?
120 yards.
Per times 9.
Times 9.
Yeah, that's a lot of yardage. So any other bids? We have Lana at 30. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, and it goes to Lana at 30.
Lana needs more wool. That your wish could be must come on. But we're gonna pause on. This is wool, not mohair. This is Lamb's Pride Superwash 100% wool, medium weight for another vintage. I don't think you can get it. And if you actually, I may lie. Is this viable, purchasable, like in store somewhere? I wonder. Anybody seen it? Lamb's Pride Superwash
Mm-mm.
Brown Sheep Company. Let's see, 200 yards per. I have one in the Midnight Pine and Romantic Ruby. And if you see the green on it, and let me turn on this light here. It's kind of like that black cherry, so it's like green and black in a way. Can you see that one there? And then this one, the Romantic Ruby.
So my two favorite colors, pink and green.
It's red. More red. There you go. True to color of burgundy and green. Starting bid is 10 for the two. There goes the color. Yep. This one is the Lamb's Pride. Jeremy at 10. And currently, since pretty much everybody in-house has a box going, you will now just be paying for yarn, not the shipping.
Mandy says 11.
So this is yarn prices. Everybody already has a box.
Jeremy says 15.
These are really pretty. I like the flex that's kind of in it.
How many yards were in that?
200. This is 100 grams. It says at standard condition. 183 meters, 100%. It is a 4-weight. Thank you, Jeremy. Mandy's out.
Last call in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love
Jeremy.
Motorboat.
She's like, I love you. I was like, yeah, I know what you want. I love you.
I know Miss Beth is
I love you
amazing. I love
too.
it.
What do you want? You want some treats? You want some treats? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys hear that?
Let me move
Jess,
this.
it snows. You're in your pajama pants. Did you even leave the house today?
He did leave the house today.
That's what she showed up to at the hotel when
Yeah.
she came to see me.
Was it? Well, it's because you're spending the night.
And it was late. It was like 11 when I got there, only because I went the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
it was.
Okay, we're not talking about that. Anything.
Need more?
So this one is 50% virgin wool, worsted for soft comfort, it says. 50% DuPont crimp set nylon for triple strength. So easy to care for, is what it says. Permanently moth-proof, 150 yards, washable color, anti-shrink, and stretch. It is by Bernat. Nilo Germantown. It is vintage. It's really cool looking. It's very. Is it different colors? So in this particular color, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these.
Here.
So 50-50, 50 nylon, 50 wool. A brown. So we have 4, 5, 6 of them. Starting bid, 25 for the 6. 100, what did I say, 150 yards each.
Yeah.
So you got this,
That's
I
it.
don't know what you would call the twisty
You're done.
stuff, because it's not really flex. I don't know.
That's it.
That's the color. That color.
Vintage country Americana color.
That's the
Jeremy says 25.
That's a nice peel too.
I'll be back.
True. Let's see. Nope, not gonna pick it up. True. That is kind of. I do like that name of it. And I'm telling you, when I say soft, it's an understatement. This is ridiculously soft.
Yeah, it's not mohair.
No, it is not. It is wool and nylon. 50-50. It says 50% so soft, 50% so strong. Master dyed. Ooh, actually, the name of this is Dapple Wine. Dapple Wine. They call this one almond green and nutmeg. And sorry, that label has definitely seen some better days.
Yeah, your bird got at it.
Well, bird
Damn,
didn't
Joey.
touch it. It came that way. Half eaten. So Jeremy at 25. We're going to go with 5, 4, 3.
26.
Whoa, what?
Wow. Nice. JoJo squeezed in there. Moment. Jeremy? You got Joe at 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150 yards per. Made in USA by Emily Bernat and Sons Company. Nilo German.
28.
7.
Ooh. I just found some more rug yarn to put in with Mary's over there.
You're no fun. You're supposed to keep bidding. Do you not all know how to
Joe, you're supposed
bid
to say 50.
anymore?
Joe, you're supposed to say 50 right off the bat.
Oh, oh man.
If you would just bid one more time, I would let you have it.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I love
Oh, don't we all have limited funds?
it. Ooh, fibers are thick. Oh man.
Jeremy's limited funds. So you better put something up that he's gonna need right now.
All right.
Hey, Beth says, I hereby banish guilt from the chat.
So we got Joe. There we go. There we go. Next one, we have again vintage. We're going vintage here. Vintage Lion brand this time. Knitting worsted. Ooh, let me go. Let's see. It's a 4-ply. And thanks, mouse. The yarn. Can you fix me? Can fix me? I fixed
Are
me.
you broken?
Undyed. So this is natural. 100% pure virgin wool. Well, it is given as a dye lot, but it says
What
natural
she
heather.
said.
So yeah, it's a natural heather is the color. Sorry, I lied.
Jeremy says, I'll see if I can find that over the net later. If you really want it, Jeremy, you can have it. I am fine with that. You could have it for the 28. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just let me know. It's not a big deal to me.
Well, let's see, what do we got? Oop, it's upside down. There you go. Lion brand. It's a vintage. 100% virgin wool. Natural heather. Permanently moth proof. 4 ounces, 4-ply. Does not give us an actual yardage. Why? It looks like
It looks like a mop head.
I don't know why. Okay, I don't. I don't understand it. Why it's gone floppy. It's
Must be the
fine.
way they put it.
It's just been roughly handled.
This label has seen better days again. This feels fun in the hand because it does feel like a mop head. It actually feels like a pom-pom. Just because it is.
That'd be good for like doll hair.
Pom pom.
So we have 2 of the natural. Beth says Lion brand. That's the main. Yes. This is the main for the company. No wonder where they got the name from.
Good lion's mane. On an
And then we have a little bit of the brown. So you got the browns and then 2 of the natural heathers. It just says 4 ounces. I'm going to say definitely over 200 yards for sure. Starting bid, 15.
Jeremy says it would probably make a good mop head. It would.
So it's actually a lot softer than that, but 15 for these, for the 2. Well, and a half.
2 and a half.
2 and some. 2 and a
All
some.
right, 15. Anybody?
For 2 and a some.
Oh, that looks like Cabbage Patch doll hair.
The brown does.
Yeah, the brown does. Yeah. 15.
So
Anyone?
The brown is a brown, and if this makes any sense, it's like a reddish brown. With a little bit of red. Yes. There we go. True to color, true. There we go. A little more true to color about right here.
No bids.
I see a true color shining through.
Good song. And
I see a
for fine
true
today.
colors, and that's why I want that yarn. Don't be afraid. Spend a little money on a vintage Lion brand.
Oh goodness. All right. This one here. I shall pull him out. All right, we're pulling that one out.
Pull it out. Don't pull it out on the show, I guess.
It's not that kind of show.
It could be.
Telling her wares.
The hell was that?
Those I want. Okay.
I knew I had that.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the box?
Mandy's like, what's in the bag?
What's in the bag? It's a mystery bag. It's a mystery bag. It's a $50
What's in
mystery
the bag?
bag. No, it's a $50 mystery bag.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? I will sell what's in the bag. I don't know if anybody would want what's in the bag. That's why I didn't. Bruce Phillips Spice, 100% wool, 10% polyester, 50 grams. It is a
Don't wash.
fingering. Of 131 yards. Came from Kmart, which I know there's no longer in existence.
Kmart.
It says
More
50
than
grams.
50.
Yeah.
I miss Kmart.
I do miss Kmart.
So
my
do
gosh.
I. I used to love going to Kmart.
If anybody's interested, I will count how many are in the bag. And we would do
Sheila Spice.
$2 a piece. It was something acrylic. It's acrylic, wool, and polyester. 70% acrylic, 14% wool, 10% polyester.
Oh, Lana says mine.
And we're doing $2 per ball. It is vintage, yes.
When did
And I
Kmart
have
close?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We have 12.
So Kmart shut down in 2002, so it's at least 22 years old.
What's the starting bid for all that, plus your shipping and all?
$2 each for 12 a ball. Got 12 balls at 2 apiece. It's 24. Starting bid
Lana says,
as they roll down.
Lana says 24.
It is very, very, very soft. Crazy soft.
Yeah, if you don't know how much a dib is, a dib is whatever you pay that she says it is. Price on it. If you call dibs on something, put a price on it, it's yours. Now, it could be a surprise bid. It could be $80. It could be $6.
Here Here's all the colors. It's crazy soft. Yep, Lonna's got it at the 24. She's got the dibs for all of it. Crazy soft. Like it's unbelievably soft.
I'm feeding into your silly
So,
Beth.
Lonna's got it. Lonna's got it.
There you go, Jess. Just pull out a random bag.
This is very good. Let me turn that off. Hand paint original by Brown Sheep Company again. Here's the color. It's more of a tealy color. Yep, can't get true color. Definitely more teal than the blue that's popping on it. Colors inspired by the earth, sea, and sky, uniquely blended and luxurious mohair and wool. 70% mohair, 30% wool. 88 yards. Color is peacock.
Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona. We have 1, 2, and 3. Campaign originals. These are starting $35 for the lot, and you've got 3 of them by Brown Sheep Company. I wish I can get the color to pop up.
Ain't nifty.
Nope. The teal's not going to pop. But they are very pretty. Hello. Those are very, very, very pretty. And we are going to be close to wrapping the auction part of it up. And then we'll probably take a break, come back and crochet for the evening. Next block, we're looking at 57% wool, 35% acrylic, 5% viscose, 3% cotton, 105 yards each. Another vintage, Donegal tweed, Nevada. Turn that off. Here's the colors. Actually, that might look better on. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of those.
I've got a range that needs me.
Yes, ma'am. We'll see you in a little bit. Starting is 25, 1.7 ounces, 50 grams, 105 yards. Super soft. Super very soft. Here we go. There it is. Donegal tweed. There's Mona. There's a Mona. There's a Mona. Yeah, this one is a blended. Wool, acrylic, viscose, whatever that is, and cotton. And last 2. Sorry, Auntie Beth, you're going to keep sneezing for a minute. I apologize. I promise you can stop sneezing very, 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 very soon. This is a Lion Boucle mohair blend.
Oh, wow, that is a chunky one. I've
It
never
is
seen such a chunky
so pretty.
bouquet.
The color is called snow cone.
Yeah.
Snow cone.
Snow cone.
57 yards. Lion brand blue. Lion bouquet. We have 4. Starting is 20 for the 4 of them. The colors are beautiful. They're so pretty. One, two, three, four. I'm glad JoJo's not here. She's not missing out.
I know what it is then.
Another Lana Moro. We've got, there's actually a lot in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of these ones. Lana Moro. Hand wash recommended. Ideal for shawls and hats and cardigans and oh my. 95% wool, 5% mohair, about 103 yards apiece, and there are 11 of them. 95 wool, 5% mohair.
It's a pretty smoke blue.
It is a pretty blue. Starting bid, 35.
Chris is asking what fiber is that?
Yeah, she told her.
95 wool.
All right.
We've got 35 with Lana. Mary's got 36. Nifty says goodnight, Jessica.
Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
Mary's got 36. Anybody else want to bid?
Have a wonderful evening, Niffy. Yes, 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 yes. Got 11 of them.
Okay, Lynn says she is out.
So Mary at 36.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, now they're
Aww.
gonna fight over. Now they're gonna fight over giving it away to each other.
Aww. That is phenomenal.
The Lion Brand Blue Clay is the one Chris K wanted to know the fiber on.
All right, give me
It's
un momento, por favor.
boucle.
Boucle.
Boucle lion. It's made of lion fiber.
Oh. There you go. The Lion Blue Clay is a mohair blend of acrylic and let's see,
Ugh,
specifically.
excuse me.
79% acrylic, 20% mohair, 1% nylon. Acrylic, mohair, and nylon on this one. All right. So who's that one? That one's going to go to Mary, correct?
Yes.
For 36.
So 86 to Mary. Guys, I cannot say how much I appreciate you hanging out and playing yarn with me. You should see my table right now. And now I'm going to be saying, I'm going to be out of yarn. No, I lied. I lied. Oh, my back, my back, my back.
Jess, Mary says
Yes.
that she can PayPal you, but she wants you to send it to Lana.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. That's awesome. That is so cool. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are phenomenal. 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 Ooh. So it's in there. Oh. Oh.
No, you guys are gonna get me crying here too. Just stop.
You guys are awesome.
John's an ugly crier. He's a redhead. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Redheads are always ugly criers. I'm sorry. It's just the way we are. Mary, that was a very sweet thing to do.
Yes, it was, you guys.
Yeah. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Yeah. This is a wonderful community. It like kind of sucks how awesome you guys are. It doesn't. I'm teasing. It is full. I don't know how. Yeah. It's just everybody's so giving and
There.
let us, don't bat an eye and
What do you think,
Oh, look
John?
at that hat.
really.
That's the
I like
one I was
colors.
making up. That's the one I'm making up.
Nice. I like that.
Now
It's with
that
the
is.
loop threads facet. I didn't know if I think it's going to make a nice hat.
That's my favorite yarn. Now, if anybody knows me, they know that is the yarn I will hardly ever give up.
Take me down. Thank you.
I have my box of it, my little drawer of my loops, my facets.
Yeah, you can do it.
Let me see.
Oh,
So here's
that was blinding me. It's the frog shine. Ooh, that red one's pretty.
this one.
Yes. Oh, look at those colors. John, why are you poking yourself in the eye? Did he freeze that way?
I think so.
Awkward. Ooh, see, that one looks like a desert sunset to me.
This one is the loops and threads facet.
Really? I'm going to have to
It
look
is.
at that next time I go to Michael's, that color. I like that.
This is the unforgettable.
Come here, baby. It is not 8 o'clock yet. We will stick to our schedule. Sorry.
Gray.
I'm sorry. But we have to. You're going to bump your head.
Showing a ball.
Good boy. Come here. Come here.
But
Come here. Come here. Put your feet up there. Come on.
I like that one. I love that one.
Up there.
Guys keep freezing on me.
I don't know if they can see how pretty you are.
And this one is Manarola.
Hang on. Now put your hand up there. Wait.
This is
Okay.
Timber.
Come here. I want you to know that this big ham is on the footstool. Your butt's going to fall off. I thought it was crochet time. Don't you lick my
And
face.
this and then down here, that's cake lamb.
They're looking at you. They're looking at you.
So this is where all of my cakes are hidden.
Don't you lick my face. I know where that tongue's been.
Oh, there you go, Jess. And Jeremy says I'd definitely go shopping through that drawer.
Oh, I got some more little hidden,
Here? Is that the spot?
some more little donuts. And sushi, yeah. And then the rest, these are my threads, which I didn't go through any of my threads today.
I'll bet her. Oh, okay. Well, just
Oh, no. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jeremy, which one are you wanting to go shopping in? My Holby with the cake drawer? Is that the one you said you wanted to go shopping in?
got priorities.
I think he just wants to go through your whole cabinet.
Don't lick my fingers. I'm trying. Hey. Sit.
These
Yeah.
ones here are like my new.
Furs in your furs. No, you
Look how
ain't.
pretty these are.
Stop that.
These are so bright, and yes, these are
Being
actually
weird.
this bright.
You're being weird.
The mandalas. So soft.
Careful.
I actually need to put this on my cake drawer, but I want to keep it out here.
Put my blanket on the floor. Let's not do that.
The full swooping nuts. Both of them. Both of them. This is the one I'm very excited to use, and I never thought I'd actually get my hands on any of it. But thanks to Chris Kay, me and Chris Kay did a trade, which trades are available for yarn that you see behind me that I did not sell. Trades could be possible. This sparkly, the Hobie universe. Halloween. 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 Oh.
Now, for Hobie, do they bring, or Hobby, however you pronounce it, do they bring the Halloween yarn? Is it the same every year, or is it different?
Different. All the colors are
Different
unique every year. Yes, absolutely. Prayers. And you know what? Yeah. Prayers, positive vibes, all the things. Big hugs. Definitely. Let me do a little.
You're either going to the groomer or I'm going to braid your hair.
Hey, it's not nice. Ooh,
Right, Jess, I'm
Would you
going to have to go in and
crochet?
get dinner here.
and not too far behind you. That's kind of going to be perfect timing. But I was kind of waiting for another 9 minutes that way because, even numbers and that helps my brain.
Yeah, but right now it's 3, 2, 1.
No.
3, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah. But that's not. What would you, okay, so I have these two things. It's Cotton XXL New Spun. They look fun. I'd like to possibly use them, but I don't know what I'm going to use them for, just because they were gifted to me. I've got a new
Bucket hat. Make a bucket hat.
That would make
Make a
a
bucket
good
hat.
Yeah.
But there's only
2 of them together.
yards.
One
You-
bucket hat. That's all you need.
Do like 1 round of one color, 1 round of the next color, and work your way down.
The colors are pretty.
Yes. And they actually kind of go together too.
You think?
Yep. I do. I think they would complement each other.
All right, hat it is.
Huh. What?
Hot
Am I-
vision.
Are you going to scratch it for me? That's what I thought.
Ebony Epiphany.
Nobody ever scratches my back.
I don't have a yarn shelf or drawer. Alright, that will be a hat. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hat that's going to go Jeanette's way. Over to Miss Jeanette. Yeah, thank you all for being here and hanging out with us today. Absolutely. And I know Tink hopefully finally went to bed. Wish Tink a happy birthday if you see her in the YouTube stream today. Tomorrow is Michi's birthday. And I do believe there is a party over at Michi's house tomorrow celebrating their birthday. I'm giving away a mystery box for that. I know Tank's doing a donation. Yeah, go over there and party tomorrow for sure. I don't forget. And I went, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time? Anybody know what time it is right off the top of their head without me having to go press buttons? Actually,
It is
5:24.
7:24 on the East Coast.
no. What did you say, Amy?
Oh, the Mishi thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got I got a bookmark. I got a notification on for it, so I'll open it up a second.
I thought you was asking for the current time, Jess.
Michelina.
Michi time.
Tomorrow at what I said too. Tomorrow at 6. 7 Central.
Okay. Everybody in my chat, if you guys want Nightbot to drop your link, type in strawberry. Or if you want to know what your weather is.
Okay.
Oh, 36 degrees. It was just 70 degrees yesterday.
Move.
70.
Thank you. It is now 33 degrees here. So the temperature is just bottom.
Mona. 77 in Texas. Absolutely beautiful. So, just so you guys know, we are going to go ahead and give a 5-minute warning. I gotta go eat me a caramel. I'm gonna go eat me a caramel. So what's everybody going to do the rest of your afternoon? It's on everybody's agenda.
I'm probably going to relocate to the living room so I can keep the fire going and pay attention to this dog that's so lonely today. And clean the kitchen. But I mean, if you want to clean my kitchen, I will totally let you do that. I'm open to that. To anybody that wants to come and clean my kitchen.
Mona's going to take her little nappy poop. I'm pretty sure she's had a busy day. Jeremy's weather in Manford, 58 degrees. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Go right ahead.
Nope.
I would love to take a nap, but it's too late in the day now.
No, go right ahead. Sorry, I had a Delay.
Jeremy, just round it up to just round it right up to 60. You'll be good.
Jess is eating an ice cube. Is that what that is? Oh no, it's not. I thought it was ice cube chocolate. That's a caramel.
I mean, icy squares.
We call it they're they're like squares, yeah, but they call them ice cubes. You can't find them anymore. They used to be like 25-cent candy. Love those things.
Costco sells them. Costco sells them in the big tubs.
But I don't have a
Moritz
Costco.
Moritz icy squares.
I do not have a Costco. Everything I need to take in there. Right? We'll do it right the first time? Or the second? 19th? Do you even care? That's what I thought. He's like, you're not talking food, woman. I don't care.
Actually, Jeremy, I have you for I have you at 58. 18, 25, and 15. All together, sir. 18, 25, and 15. Yes, sir. 58 is what I got you for.
Thank you. I guess he's going to bed.
Who's going night night?
But Kim, you could have gotten more.
He come in, Jess got his medicine, kissed me on the head, and went to his room and turned off the light. So I'm assuming he's going to
All
bed.
right. Well, there you have it.
I can
You're
live
gonna
with
have a
that.
little bit of a quiet evening.
A little bit. Well, no, it's pretty. It's 7:30. He'd probably be back up about midnight. But that's okay. I'm not very sleepy anyway today. I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Lana's going to go check on Mama. Give her big hugs for us, Miss Lana. Kisses on the forehead.
How many shots?
Hey, not a worry, Mr. Jeremy.
Why can't our goalies play that?
And we got a few more seconds. I'm sorry.
20.
That's fine.
Thank you, Mary.
15.
Jess,
Definitely
did you
help.
get a message? I sent you a Facebook message.
I did see it. Yes.
Okay.
We
I
will
just
hook
wanna
up.
make sure you saw it.
I'm sorry, now I got a problem with my tooth. Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters.
Okay, I'm teased. All right, guys. I'm pretty sure we're all going to be back on here after we get some food in our belly. I don't know what this thing is doing. Thank you all for being here.
Yep.
If we do come back, I'm planning to crochet on my hat to
Well,
get
sure.
that done. But I have to
I
frog.
gotta go, guys.
I gotta frog first.
Kid needs me.
Alrighty. See you in a little bit. And see everybody in chat. Couple hours. Give us a couple hours. Eat dinner. Maybe take a little nappy poo. Wind down. Frog project. Come back. We can crochet. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. See you soon. Very soon.
Bye, everybody.